In a gridiron clash for the ages, the Chicago Bears and Cincinnati Bengals battled in a high-scoring thriller on November 2nd, 2025, with the Bears ultimately emerging victorious with a final score of 47-42. This game wasn't just a win. It was a roller coaster of emotions, showcasing the unpredictable nature of football. Caleb Williams, the Bears quarterback, connected with Colston Loveland for a breathtaking 58-yard touchdown with a mere 17 seconds left on the clock. This play was the defining moment in a game that featured a flurry of scoring, including 3 touchdowns in the final 2 minutes and a couple of lead changes in the last minute. After Joe Flacco, the Bengals quarterback, put his team ahead with a 9-yard touchdown pass to Andre Iosivas, the Bears took over on their own 28-yard line with only 54 seconds remaining. Williams, displaying remarkable composure, found Loveland down the middle on a first down play from the 42-yard line. Loveland, weaving through the Bengals defense, managed to bounce off defenders Jordan Battle and Geno Stone, completing a stunning run into the end zone. This incredible play secured the Bears' 5th win in 6 games. Williams had an impressive performance, throwing for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also showcased his versatility by catching a touchdown pass from DJ Moore on a trick play, marking the Bears' initial score. But here's where it gets controversial. Williams also became the first starting QB in almost 82 years to have multiple receptions in a single game. This unusual feat added another layer of excitement to the already thrilling contest. On the other side of the field, the veteran Joe Flacco, despite nursing an AC joint injury, delivered a career-high performance. He completed 30 of 44 passes for a staggering 470 yards and 4 touchdowns. However, the Bengals defense struggled, allowing the Bears to score at least 30 points for the 2nd consecutive week, leading to their 6th loss dating back to the previous season. Cincinnati hasn't experienced a loss with 40 or more points since September 16, 2007, when they lost to Cleveland with a score of 51-45. Loveland's impact was significant, with 6 catches for 118 yards. Moore also contributed, scoring a 17-yard touchdown rush and adding 4 catches for 72 yards. Initially, the Bears seemed to be in control after Moore's touchdown run, which put them ahead with a score of 41-27 with 4:53 left in the game. But the Bengals, led by Flacco, mounted a quick scoring drive, reducing the deficit to 41-35 with a touchdown pass to Noah Fant and a successful 2-point conversion. The Bengals' hopes were further boosted when they recovered an onside kick, allowing them to take the lead on Flacco's pass to Iosivas. Cincinnati has faced a tough streak, with losses in 2 consecutive games and 6 out of 7. Their defense has struggled, conceding at least 31 points in 3 consecutive games. Adding to the Bears' offensive prowess, rookie Kyle Monangai had a stellar performance, rushing for 176 yards on 26 carries. The Bears accumulated an impressive 576 yards of offense against a Bengals defense that ranked last in total defense. Monangai, a 7th-round draft pick, stepped in as the starter due to DeAndre Swift's injury and made a significant impact, averaging 6.8 yards per carry. The Bears' rushing attack was formidable, recording a season-high 283 yards and averaging 7.6 yards per carry. Britton Brown, who was called up from the practice squad, also contributed with a 22-yard touchdown run. Charlie Jones kicked off the game with a bang for Cincinnati, returning the opening kickoff 98 yards for a touchdown. However, the Bengals struggled to contain the Bears, who scored on 7 out of their 9 drives. Including their first 4 possessions of the second half, Higgins was a standout for the Bengals, with 7 catches for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns, including a 44-yard catch. Jamar Chase added 111 yards on 6 catches. And this is the part most people miss. According to Sport Radar, the last starting quarterback with more than 1 reception in a game was George Taliaferro of the Baltimore Colts on December 5, 1953. Williams joined an exclusive club, becoming only the 3rd Chicago QB and the first since Matt Barkley in 2017 to achieve a receiving score. Jones's kickoff return for a touchdown put the Bengals in the lead. He also ran a kickoff back for a score the previous year, making him the first player to return 2 kickoffs for touchdowns since the league changed the kickoff format in 2024. The Bears responded by tying the score on the ensuing drive with a trick play, where Moore threw to Williams on a double reverse on 4th and goal. Injuries also played a role in the game. Bears tight end Cole Kmet and defensive back Josh Blackwell suffered concussions and did not return. Defensive lineman Dayo Odeyingbo sustained an ankle injury in the second half. For the Bengals, looking ahead, the Bears will host the New York Giants next Sunday, while the Bengals will have a bye week before playing at Pittsburgh on November 16th. What are your thoughts on this incredible game? Did you expect such a high-scoring contest? Share your opinions in the comments below.